Oh, did he just tell you to shut up?
Yeah, we just told Belinda to shut up.
You shut up.
Hello,
Don't play
everybody.
traffic.
This is there we go. This is Nelson Buck, and this is the Mardox Daily Live Chat. And my microphone stand broke. No, not the stand itself, but the little thing that claps onto your. This is so cheap.
Because he plays with it too much.
No, I didn't play with it at all. It broke. It snapped. It's like, oh. So I'm gonna make a better one. I'm gonna drill a hole right in my desk and put a metal fitting right in. It's gonna slide right in there. Like, yeah, good. Buck brand. Anyways,
after clicking the link that she just sent, I'm not gonna watch the video just by the title alone.
No, it's funny. It's cute. Honestly,
I'll take a look at the video. Anyways, this is the Mardox Daily Live Chat. My name is Nelson Buck. To my left, John, you're sitting right here to me. This is incredible. It's John Brewer. Below me is Joshua Alexander. Right. Yeah, he's been around for a while. And then there's Belinda Condell, who
Queen Belinda Condell.
Yes, who is going to answer some questions. Today's topic is how can we make money with all these programs? I got a couple people on Skype that asked me over the weekend. Okay, we know the show started. Leave me alone. You know what that is, right? That's heyday. Here. That's heyday. Sorry. No, it's legit. It's allowed to speak. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb, and then we can get into Do Not Disturb. Thank you. How can we make money with these programs? How do we start making money with Mardox? How? What needs to be done for us to make money to start earning an income? I'm referring to the people that are out there who simply sign up to these programs and don't do anything. So
the first thing is to do something like learn how to run a business. Like, well, depends how much of a beginner are they? Do they know how to turn on their computer? Do they know how to check their email?
One person that signed up. Oh, I'm assuming they know how to check their emails because they've all confirmed their email addresses.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. One of the people today said that she is about medical issues and wants to get back into how to make these sites start earning money off these sites. I'm assuming she signed up to more than just Mardox. I'm assuming she signed up to multiple sites. But the first thing I have is we give you an affiliate link. You have to promote it. You have to get out there and promote it.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on that, John?
Exactly. No matter what it is that you're doing online, you have to have presence. You have to promote the stuff. If nobody knows it's out there, nobody will even think about giving you the time of day. And what one has to try to do, especially when you're doing affiliate marketing, is you have to try your best to be unique in some way. This is why you not only join traffic exchanges and safe list and stuff, mainly for the advertising, okay? And you join marketing systems and advertising thingies and other things in order to help you
thingies.
In order to help you to make money, right? But one of the essentials that you need some kind of platform that will show you, if you don't know how, will show you or allow you to make splash pages and squeeze pages and other forms of advertisement, because you have to learn how to make your own stuff. Even if you're advertising, like if you're advertising Mardox, we have the main URL that you can promote, and it's a good one and everything. But you also need to get out of your comfort zone and start building your own pages, your own advertisements and stuff like that, because you have to learn how to be unique. You have to learn how to stand out, and you have to get your message out there. And this requires a lot of work. It's like if you're a member of Safe Lists, right? You can't send out 1,000 hit. You can't send out like you put in your on the list and you have it sent out to however many people you can send it out to at time. Let's say it's 1,500, and that can't be all that you do for that day. That's only a fraction of what you do. You have to go to the other safe lists and mail out as well, and you have to go to the traffic exchanges and surf there as well, and stuff like that. And with the safe lists and everything, you have to mail out thousands and thousands and thousands of all your promotions and everything because it's going to take it depends on how good the advertising vehicle is. It might take 1,000 hits or so before even someone even clicks on your ad once. You see,
and that's true. I hear a lot of people saying that. Well, I should get a 9-to-1 ratio for every 9 times my banner is seen or my website is seen. People are going to be interested in click. That's not internet standards. That's TV standards going back to the 1970s and 1980s, where the idea was an average person needs to see a TV commercial 9 to 15 times before they go, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
You know, and you and I, we've all done it. You know, sorry about the squeakiness in the background. I got people upstairs doing stuff, but the TV commercials, I mean, you and I have done that, you know, watch something and it's like, you know, after 7 or 8, 9 times, you're like, huh? What is that? Because you keep hearing the sound, but you don't see it. And then it catches your attention and then you laugh your butt off and you're like, oh, that's what I've been watching for 7 times.
Exactly.
But it doesn't mean you're going to go to Walmart and buy it.
Right.
You know, it's caught your attention. Right. That's the big deal. That's the thing. It's caught your attention. On the internet, banner advertising, you're looking at an average of 1,000 to 10,000 to 1 ratio. Mm-hmm. Anywhere in that zone, depending on your banner, depending on the keywords you use, how you attract people as a targeted. But there could be 1,000 banner views before it's clicked on one time.
Yeah. So this is why a lot of marketers join a lot of traffic exchanges and safe lists. Often we join more than we can handle. But the thing about it is, you know, you want to be everywhere. You know, you want to be everywhere. You want to have your ad everywhere.
John and I were looking there now. I'm working on building the search engine function for our members. So everybody can become their own little search engine. So working on that, and I'm building a crawler when crawler goes and crawls all these websites. And I said to John, I wonder how many domain names actually exist out there. And we came up to 334.8 million domains? Like just shy of 1/3 of a billion domain names out there. You want to be out there. You want to be on all of those websites. You want to get your little logo, your little image.
Your numbers are off.
Say again?
Your numbers are off. It's already over about 3 billion already.
Can't be over 3 billion.
Yeah, it is.
No, because ICANN says that it's 338 million.
Who?
The central agency for tracking domain names.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Last time I was told it was over 3 billion websites.
No, websites, not domains. Websites. Oh, websites. Yeah, there must be between 3 and 5 billion websites. But there's like 10 pages per domain, 10 up to 100 even. Look at Mardox, it's huge. You know, John, how many web pages do you have so far?
I don't look at web pages. I'm talking about websites.
Yeah, but what's a website to you?
The good question is, what do they classify it as? That's what
I'm talking about domain name, strictly a domain name. 338 million, 334.8 million. Domain names that have been registered. So the website, are you talking about just domain name? Or are you talking about all the pages on a domain?
They said websites. So
yeah, if you're talking about Google, yeah, they're talking about everything that's a URL. Yeah, then you're 3 to 5 billion. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I would assume that would be a low number if you said 3 to 5 billion, and then.
I guess it depends on what the source considers a website. So until we know that, there's no
Well, my case, a website would be a domain to start with, but that's not fair because everybody who's on Facebook can have a website. They have their Facebook page. That's a website.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many Facebook users are there?
Yeah, about 1 billion, I think is what they passed on.
Really? There's 1 billion Facebook users? One seventh of the population of the planet's on Facebook?
Yeah, of course, you got to remember that they classify that many people that have accounts. So some people have multiple accounts, and some people have business accounts, and
okay.
Yeah, so, like personal and business account.
Okay, so it's not just
the numbers get kind of skewed, even though they say that.
Okay, so it's like a 500 million people on Facebook then. Actual.
They tell you not to have more than one account, but you know why I have to have more than one account? Because even though you could separate your like page from your profile and your list, within, there's some things that still integrate together. And because you have a limit of how many friends you can add, what if your business grows one day and you're going to need that room on your friends list? You want to be able to add people, not just have them follow you. So I think it's just better to have two different accounts, one for business and one for personal. I think it's just easier that way.
Yeah, just be careful, because if you have too many accounts, they can shut them both down.
I don't do that. No, I don't get ridiculous and have a bunch of accounts, because I don't have to keep up after all of them.
Well, not only that, but you're not supposed to be marketing on the profile pages anyways. It's actually.
Well, I don't do that, but what I'm saying is that it's just easier for me to segregate and split all my business things on one account and on my personal on another. For a lot of reasons. Like when I'm messaging people and stuff, because sometimes it intergrades, it intermixes when I try to have it all in one account. That's why I started making 2 accounts, so I could keep all my business stuff separate. It's just cleaner that way.
Okay sense, I think. Makes okay sense. Now, getting back to what we were talking about. Why are you smiling at Nelson?
Because I'm just thinking of all the things I can say to Belinda right now. Like,
Nelson, go watch that video.
No, but
it's especially for you.
It's because if I were to say something right now, we would have to put that banner across my image saying "triggered."
No, how about this? We just tape your mouth and muzzle you twice, and then we go among ourselves and have a conversation.
Yeah. The adults can have a conversation.
Yes, you go sit in at the kiddie chair.
Yes, okay.
All right, so
Johnny, what's the topic, Johnny? Bring us back on track. Go on, Johnny. Bring us back on track.
For those that don't want to lose their accounts, no, I'm just kidding.
Getting back to the topic.
I broke my thingy.
How do we make money with all of these sites and stuff? We were just talking about exposure, right?
Yeah.
Advertising. Getting whatever it is that you're promoting, getting it seen. Now we have to remember, because like you excellently pointed out, some of this advertising methodology comes from the premise of television advertising. You see, and that's a big mistake, because internet marketing is totally different. And in our industry, most people, in our industry, of course, are marketers. You see, we are also consumers. If we see someone marketing something that we might want to buy, like a cool Mardox cup or something like that, we'll go buy it. So we're still consumers, but our main focus is marketing. And therefore, we look at hundreds and thousands of ads and banners and all kinds of things. So, something has to catch your eye, and when that something catches your eye, I know me personally, when I'm surfing the traffic exchanges and something catches my eye, the first thing I do is to look.
The wallet. No, just kidding.
The first thing I do is to look at the profile picture of the person advertising it. Okay, I want to see if I know the person. Okay, if I know the person, cool. If not, I'll think about it. Or I may ask some people I know if they are promoting it, but I'll think about it. But if there's a blob there, you know, the white head, and sometimes they have glasses on or whatever. There's a little white or gray blob there.
What do you have against red people with glasses?
Well, John.
Some people think they put glasses on a blob that makes it different, right?
Yeah.
It's just a blob with glasses. If the person who's advertising it is a blob, I won't sign up under them or buy from them or whatever. Right. I refuse to, because if they can't put forth the effort to put up a simple profile picture in this traffic exchange or whatever it is that they're in, then they're wasting their time. You see, they're wasting their time because you want to go for recognition, because after a while people will start seeing you over and over and over and over and over again.
As a blob.
Oh, there's John.
Yeah, you don't want to be recognized as a blob. There was a movie about that.
Yeah, but it's like if you see, for instance, if you see someone advertising this cool Mardox cup, right?
Are you trying to plug the Mardox cup in this video?
At least he got the right cup this time.
Yeah, I have the right cup.
Are you trying to sell these? I mean, mine's better than yours, John.
Yeah,
mine has my name on it.
But I had mine first.
That's true. No, the very first one to have a Mardox mug is my wife.
Is your wife.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. But she's not on the broadcast, so leave her out of it.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Now, so what if, for instance, they see me advertising this cup, and they see another Mardox member advertising this cup, but on this other Mardox member's advertisement for this traffic exchange, right? Mm-hmm. They don't have a profile picture. They have a blob.
Right.
You see? And so folks want to buy you're going to hear this a lot. You're going to hear know, like, and trust.
I always say that.
Know, like, and trust. You see, people need to get to know, like, and trust you. All right? The first part comes to knowing. Okay? So when they see your profile picture often enough, it's like they know you. You see? Because, oh, yeah, I've seen, there's some people's profile pictures you've seen in the same picture like for years, if they've been around long enough. And it's like you kind of know them even though you never done any business with them before. You see? Now, the like part, that depends on what people are advertising, right? And if you're advertising a bunch of overly hyped up bullcrap, then people are not going to like you.
You mean like when I try to sell my magical Doritos?
Yeah. Yeah. I know nothing about you.
We're trying to keep this serious. Jesus.
So if you're pushing crack,
if you're pushing crack,
that has a ring to it.
I just realized the show's gonna have echo the whole time.
Really?
Because you forgot your headphones, you Neanderthal.
Oh, that's gonna be so much better. Yeah, because now
You dunderhead.
Yeah. If you're promoting crap with a P.
Yeah, but is that bad to promote crap? I mean, seriously, there's
crap.
No, Josh. There's that Cards Against Humanity. They actually mailed out bull poop that one year, so they made a ton of cash.
What about my pet rock or my chia pet?
It's amazing what people will buy, like on eBay, And I have this saying, like, how people, they want to clean out their garage and this and that and the other thing, and they put stuff on eBay and sell it and get rid of things. My wife and I, we have friends that do that, and they can sell all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah,
stuff on eBay or in whatever portal. We've sold maybe 2 or 3 things in like 4 years or so.
And like
And some
ever.
people, yeah, and some people, like you say, can put a bag of bull poop on eBay and sell it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. One person actually did it, passing it off as Elvis Presley's last dump. And it sold for, I think it was over $150,000.
30,000 units of bullshit sold by Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity, 30,000 units?
Of bullshit sold on Black Friday a couple years ago.
Literally, bovine manure.
Literally bullshit, yeah.
That's amazing.
Bovine excrement.
And then they have another website called NYC Garbage, which you can buy cubes of garbage for $50.
I can't figure that one out. Why would you want to do
that? They consider it artistic.
Yeah, but it's literally people's garbage.
It's basically New York City garbage, yeah.
See, you have to know about art.
So John should be picking up the Germany's garbage and just put it in a and sell it for $50 and say Amsterdam garbage. Or
like
put the German thing on there.
Yeah.
What's the German word for garbage?
Müll.
There you go.
Müll.
Amsterdam manure.
not manure, Müll.
Müll.
Yeah, it sounds like manure to me.
One of those words with one of those umlauts.
The umlauts, yes.
Yeah, I have no idea what an ulas is. So
isn't that on Star Trek Deep Space Nine with the Ferengis where they got an umlaut done to them? It's being played with their ears, their lobes. They call that.
It's those letters with the dots over them.
Yeah, but and the Ferengis call that umlaut.
I didn't know they called it that. Really?
I'm pretty sure. I got to go look up in the Star Trek encyclopedia, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, I used what. I actually went and bought the Star Trek Enterprise encyclopedia. It showed everything about the Star Trek Enterprise, and my buddy bought one for me for Christmas. I had wound up with 2 copies of the same book. It looked great. And it showed you even where the one and only toilet bowl was on that entire ship of 1,040 people. One bathroom, one toilet bowl. They show you where it's located. They had to invent it because people were wondering, well, if there's 1,040 people, and in none of the episodes we ever see anybody say, "Yeah, I'll join you in a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom," and no one ever says that. So we wonder, where is the bathroom? And there's one single bathroom. It's a little closet. I think it's on deck 7. I think.
Now on the new Star Trek series.
Yep. Do they mention the bathroom?
They actually have a scene where these gentlemen are in the bathroom. So.
Good. See, now it makes it more normal.
That's the first time. I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone actually in the. They were standing in front of the mirror brushing their teeth.
This is why that Star Trek and Star Wars shouldn't be the #1 space movies. The Spaceballs always had a bathroom scene.
Okay.
I like the Princess Leia with the cinnamon buns as her.
Okay, so second topic that I'm gonna have to put in our subject line is what Star Trek versus Star Wars.
No, you got to add Spaceballs just in case there's a few realistic people out there.
So I should write in there Spaceball bathroom scenes.
No, just say Spaceballs, Star Trek, or Star Wars, and see which one they pick.
Yeah, that's it. Here you go. And here's my hat. Wherever it's on my head. Here's my hat.
People, when I sit there and say, Star Wars and Star Trek suck, and everybody looks at me at these tech conferences, and then I sit there and say Spaceballs, and everybody's like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
It's more like, oh, you're a special person. Okay, no problem.
When I say Spaceballs, you all start laughing. They're like, "Oh yeah, never mind, you got it."
Okay, so how do we go about promoting ourselves? What's the first step for someone who doesn't really promote stuff but signing up to all these sites?
Well, the first thing you got to do is
stop signing up to all these sites.
Yeah, pretty much.
Choose one that you like.
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
Yeah, and go. No, not yesterday. You didn't say it yesterday. We weren't here yesterday.
You can have
No, I said it yesterday in the chat room, I think.
I wasn't here. Well, I don't know who you're talking to. I wasn't there.
No, in the chat room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that thing. The thing that was here yesterday?
Yeah, the thing that I don't read. I get on Monday and I'm like, what was said? And then there's some of my friends, that I take time to talk to and say neat things like sniffle, sniffle, sneeze, sneeze. And they don't bother to answer back. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, sometimes we're busy. I wanted to write.
Oh yeah.
You
But
have a
you had,
code or something?
but you had time to write in the group. Hi everybody. Hi all.
And then I lost my connection, I think, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Yeah. Look into my eye.
Go look at
Because,
my video.
Or not.
because
No one's gonna look at your video, Belinda.
when I
It's
when
it
I'm in
really.
the living room, I just have the wireless connection, and it's been acting up lately. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I would send that wireless connection to the corner for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Bad wireless connection, bad. Yeah, so first off, I would say choose a program, stick with it. Obviously, sign up to Mardox. Mardox is not necessarily to make money; it's more for resource. It does have a referral program built in, but it's mainly we want you to come in and learn. What on earth is going on?
Oh, I think it's flushing the boiler.
What?
Okay, there. Cancel everybody who makes noise. And I don't know what that was. But first off is sign up to Mardox and watch the videos. We've got tons of videos back there on how to become successful in different fields. Because it also depends on if you're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, website. You know, it's not just one. There's not one answer for everything.
Right, and plus
There isn't.
No.
you need to, plus you need to know you need to know what you want to do, where your focus is, because it's also okay to advertise in a range of things that's in the same like niche area or whatever. You know, it's like, let's say if you're a car dealer, right, and you also in your shop you want to sell tires or rims. You know, it's okay because it's still in that car niche thingy thingy thing.
Let's stay away from tires. I had a chance to get used winter tires, good ones for like $375, and I waited too long. I went there today, and the guy goes, "Well, I can sell you 4 brand new ones." Expensive. $550 for the cheapest thing they've got.
You snooze, you lose, dude.
So he said, "Okay."
I had no choice.
Kidding.
I got no choice here in Canada. The 15th is the deadline. If I continue driving after the 15th of December with what I got on, I get a fine and probably towed.
15th is the deadline for my business before I go away.
What?
You're all gonna miss me.
The
What?
15th is when your business is going to go away?
No, when I go away after that is the deadline I can take any more orders for my business because I have to be able to fulfill them before I leave for Christmas vacation.
She's plugging her business again.
No, I'm not plugging it, you dunderhead.
Go see Belinda Condell for very cheap leads.
Do you see my number flashing in front of the screen? Do you
not-
see me giving out any contact information? No.
Not cheap quality, very cheap.
High class targeted, something that Nelson needs to learn about.
Oh, I know what Targeted is all about. That's for sure.
Yeah, the target practice.
Yeah, John and I looked at what's available with what we're doing, and we said no, Belinda can't have access to this.
Nelson, I'm too good for you.
Yeah, keep that. You just keep believing.
Kidding.
That. You keep believing that. Okay, so yeah. Join up to a program like Mardox, I would say, and use the resources. It's not just community, but there's a lot of resources involved. And watch the videos and talk to people. Like this one person did, got on Skype and asked questions. Do that. Then choose a program, money making program of your choice, and stick with it. Signing up to 100 different programs, I think, is the wrong way to go.
Yeah, you know, you're chasing shiny objects basically.
Yeah. How many programs do you think, John, is good to sign? Well, it depends. Now, sign up
It
to
depends.
you can sign up to a program, but we've got a lot of other sites people can join. It's not just Mardox. There's Banvertise, SubmitPub.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
but there's specific services for specific things.
Yeah, see, and this is and this is what you need to differentiate. You have programs, you have services, and so on and so forth, right? What you need to know is you need to know what you want to promote, okay? What you want to focus on, what you want to make money with,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And only join things that have to do with that,
Yeah.
okay? And that is probably, you know, not too many things. It shouldn't be something very, very general like traffic exchanges, because everybody and his uncle has a traffic exchange. So you use traffic exchanges like for your advertising purposes and stuff, but not, mainly with the idea of making money from them until you have a huge list, you see.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
you put,
And that's a good question. How big is a huge list?
ah, okay. I guess it depends. You know, what would you say? Because
I don't know. All I got is a big black list. And at first I thought it was a list of brothers, but apparently it's not a good list to be on. I had to pull. Hey,
I'm really
Give me a-
not going to comment on that one.
Give me a break. It's been weeks since I pulled a comment like that. But it's a big list. I have a huge list. I got a list of about 9,000 people that I can contact at any one time, but any new product.
that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a good size. Yeah, but because I got different websites, like Mardox has 3,000 members on it, I can email those members right off the bat and say, "Hey guys, new product over here." Or if I want, good sign-ups to the new program, all I do is put an ad in the members area and say, "This is brand new from Mardox. Go check it out." Then only people that log in go over.
Yeah.
You see, so I got tactics like that.
And this is where the trust part comes in. They know you. They've signed up to Mardox. They like you because they stuck around,
Hmm.
and they trust you because you don't try to push them bullcrap. You see,
That's right.
and if you push a dud every now and then, it happens. You say, "Hey, folks, I was promoting this, but it turned out to be a dud. So don't waste your time with it." And then people will appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, and that happens few and far between. That's for sure. Has that
Yeah.
happened? Has that happened to you, John? Has that
It,
happened to you?
it has happened to me. I see something, right?
It's shiny. You like it.
And I say, "Oh, that's a pretty cool product or service," right? And yeah, some people can have a good use for this, and I think it's something that I might want to promote, right? And the mistake I got away from was starting to promote that stuff without waiting for a little bit to see how long they stick around
Oh yeah,
and how good the product or service really is,
yeah,
or to test, like, go to your network and say, "Have you heard of blah blah blah?"
yeah.
and stuff like that. But you see something, "Oh, that looks pretty cool," slicer dicer, 100,000 ways to cut a potato machine. Yeah, I'm gonna promote
And
that.
if you order now, we'll send you this little booklet for 101 ways you can use to scam people. Right?
Yeah.
You didn't see that part, right?
So you have to calm down. It's like we talked about the other day, because sometimes you see these advertisements, you need to hurry up and join now because this offer will only be around for a certain amount of time, and then it'll be gone. Okay, well, if it's only going to be around a certain amount of time and be gone, why do I want to join it?
Yeah. Well, unless it's exclusive, I'm part of a couple of exclusive clubs myself, where you need to be referred in.
Well, that's different though.
Yeah.
That's different.
But
some
but,
people,
but they say flat out it's elite.
yeah, but that's different, you see.
Yeah.
But some people, they promote things and they say you need to get in. You need to get in on the front end before we take this offer away. It's different when they're offering a cheaper price, right? And they say, it's like with your tires, right? Can you still hear me? It's like with your tires, Nelson. They told you, you know. Yeah, it's funny watching him talk and you don't hear anything. We'll watch Nelson pantomime here, and
Yeah, well, no, I'm just asking the all-knowing, almighty one of my daughters, and they're like, "Do you sell this?" And she's like, "No, no, no, no. I've never seen it. I don't think it. Why? It has a perfect view. People show up to see you.
Yeah, I want to see them.
Yeah. Hey, Tiff, what's up?
She can't hear you.
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell her later what you said because, yeah, that was kind of rude there, dude. John Brewer just goes, "Wow, that was a hot ass," as he went by. Now, do you honestly think he said that?
No.
No, okay, she doesn't believe you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, what I was asking her was this little clamp thing that holds the thing on. This part is totally stripped. Look at it. Watch how the screw slides through. So I was at because she does inventory at hardware stores. And I was wondering if they sold just this part. And yeah, I was wondering because I got to go to the hardware store after. If not, I'm going to invent something. This is where my brain kicks in. You got something, it breaks.
Go to the hardware store.
Yeah, I'll go to the hardware store and poke around, and you might find a piece of metal, and then you think, okay, if I drill a hole and glue this in, that will, and yeah, you can find some pretty neat solutions that for a few cents versus.
Yeah, if you know the mechanic behind,
this is $50 and it's aluminum and it's stripped.
Yeah.
You know.
Because like you say, you find the sleeve of some sort.
Yeah.
Drill a hole, hammer the sleeve.
Yeah, because what I was thinking of is those sleeves that we use for when we drill into concrete. You put that in and you can put a bolt through. You know, and it's supposed to open up, but it's hollow, and as long as it just stays in the wood of my desk. But now I got to put a hole through my desk.
Yeah.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. I got a nice wood desk with a nice wood grain. I need a better solution.
Yeah.
I need some dynamite. When in doubt, C4. Right? Is that how they say it? When in doubt, C4. Oh, geez. Yeah. So no, it's a hard question to answer. What do you do? How do you start making money with these programs? It's such a vague question. It's such a frustrating thing. Personally, me, when it happened to me, and I said to myself, how do I make money with these websites? The first thing I did is I got rid of the websites in question, and I started making my own membership sites. And yeah, then I could honestly say to people, join this. I made it. I know it's good. Versus join this. I think it's good. I don't know the people, but it might make money on it. It might be around in a year or two. But I found that by making my own stuff, I've got more confidence in how I sell it, and people come across as, oh wow, you really know what you're talking about, and you know what you're selling, as opposed to
you can even make products that teach people how to use a particular service.
Yeah, it can be just ebooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be whole membership sites and whole fledged program. It could just be ebooks. It could just be video sets.
It's like somebody could make an ebook about how to get the most out of Mardox.
Oh no, you're being serious. Right.
Yeah, sir. You know how to get the most out of Mardox, because like if you have some what? Say that again, John?
Mm-hmm. Nelson's a dork. He didn't believe you were serious.
I don't know what happened there. We got total.
That was serious.
Totally echoey there. But go ahead, John. You were saying?
Yeah. If somebody, because you have some services. All right. Let's say like tracking services. You have some services that specifically deal in tracking. You know, and sometimes autoresponders, right? And these things can be a bit complicated, especially for new people to the industry. You see, well, if someone writes a how-to guide, you see, you know, because so you join a service or you get a necessary product that you need and that you need to use, and that is one of these main products that anyone in marketing needs to use in order to help them be successful, right? And become an expert in using that product.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can write a guide to it, or you can even make a membership site where you have, you know, guides and videos and tutorials of how to use that product or service.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah, you create a solution to a problem that already exists that people need a solution for. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Become an expert in something. You see.
Yeah. Do some research and then find. Are you good at posting on Facebook? Are you good at getting traffic on Twitter? Are you good at getting subscribers on YouTube?
Yeah.
Maybe you're learning how to use Twitch, and you say, hey, I can write and tell people how to use Twitch.
Exactly.
And you know, even if you start doing this over and over again, you know.
Wait, you got a Twitch?
I got a Twitch.
Oh my god!
It's like some people, right? Some people are extremely successful with traffic exchanges. Some people are extremely successful with safe lists, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then those people, you know, they normally have stuff that basically guides you along the principles they used in order to get where they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, and that's the kind of thing that you have to do. You need to find out what your passion is, and then go for it.
I gotta ask you.
Yes, sir.
What is behind you on your video? I see a whiteboard. What is it I'm looking at the bottom half of the whiteboard? It looks like it's a metal bar that's holding your door shut.
It's a ruler. Look.
I gotta see because it's been bugging me.
He beats his students with it.
Oh, it's magnetic.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that sweet? You turned your daughter's room into a kind of an office.
That's right.
You went to Staples, or what do they call that in what do they call Staples in Germany?
We have Staples here.
You do?
Yes, sir.
You do. It's called Staples.
Yes.
It's called Farfignugan.
No, that's called the car.
I know, it's Volkswagen North.
Now my students, they're always interested to learn like what Staples actually means, right? Because especially like my beginning students, right? I have a stapler. I ask them what is this?
Yeah.
Some might know, some might not. I tell them it's a stapler, and the stapler has staples. And they'll be like, oh, Staples. Oh, yeah. You know, the catalog.
The first time I learned what a staple was, my brother told me to put my finger underneath. He says, watch what happens. And he went, and he was gonna joke, and he went, clunk, and he put a staple through the edges of my skin of my finger. And I screamed. What a twit. I learned what a staple was. Now every time I go to the store or Staples, I'm like, oh, oh Jesus.
Goodness, with a brother like yours, who needed enemies?
Oh, I know. Oh, wow.
For friends like you, who needs enemas?
Yeah, that's it. You know? What's Belinda on today? Good grief.
I don't know. It's probably some crack or something. You know.
Jesus. I mean, us Jehovah's Witnesses, Buddhists, and other are being influenced by these Christians. You're being a bad influence to us, Belinda. She went muted.
No, I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. We're good. We're so good. My toy broke.
No.
I gotta fix it.
A lot more than that broke, but we won't go there.
It broke.
If I go refill my coffee, will you guys be okay until I get back?
Never.
We may be all gone by the time you get back, as long as you take.
I'm gonna make Nelson watch my video.
You guys, if I go and make my coffee, would you guys still be here when I get back? Because we could probably do it. Are we going to do a longer show than usual, John? Or
Yay!
Well, I can't do longer than usual because
if you go make your coffee,
WWE, you know.
Take your time making coffee. It'll be really.
Coffee's already made.
John is like, no. I can allocate 1 hour and that's it.
No, actually, what you do is
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to thank you. I was going to say just go and grind the beans. That'll take you a while.
No, the coffee's already made.
Who grinds beans anymore?
Oh, you want to grind beans?
My machine does that.
Melinda does.
I was gonna say machine does it. Why would
Hey, look, are you going to make fun because I churn butter too?
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow.
No, because
I don't know, but the movements of just churning butter is kind of disturbing now, I guess.
John, go get your coffee, dude.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna put up the disclaimer line,
John,
Just take the disclaimer to the window.
Hold on, John. Is it Jehovah or Javalia?
Oh no. Disclaimer.
Oh Jesus. Oh wow.
You're going to hell, Nelson.
There is no hell.
Okay, you keep saying that.
Yeah, there is no hell, and it's hell is all the thing made up to make your kids believe that if they don't behave, they're going to be taken away and sent to somewhere no good. Okay, so
okay, Nelson.
Yeah, that is my belief. And
okay.
So, Belinda, what do you do without getting too lengthy into lead generation?
Which thing are you talking about? Do you mean actually? You mean business?
Yeah.
Business. Okay. Well, I do coaching and I create leads and I sell my services.
We don't want to know.
Put it in a short summary. But what exactly do you want to know about that? I mean, more specifically.
We do not want to know how you churn butter.
Churn butter? Why promote my leads?
Yeah. How do you promote your leads? How do you promote yourself on the internet? How do you get noticed?
You churn butter.
We're talking, when you say services, we're talking internet, right?
Yeah, with a pretty picture of me churning butter. But anyway.
God. Oh, the fires of LA seem so much better right now.
No, seriously, I go on social media like Facebook, LinkedIn. I create leads and call the leads and offer my service. I do surveys.
We really don't need to know their services.
Some of them are my little secret methods I use, but the stuff that everybody can easily know about and should learn about is advertising.
Advertise.
But there
used to be a website I used to go to. One of my friends owned it way back in the day. It was on the website. It clearly said "advertise or die."
See, here's the thing, and I don't mean to sound contradicting, but the thing is, I create leads in a way that doesn't depend on the traditional methods of advertising, since the quality of the leads have gone down. Like even when you target your leads, like with Google changing their platform, even though you can find your leads and you can still get plenty of traffic if you've been doing it for a while and know what you're doing, you don't have control over the targeting quality like you used to. That's why I had found another way to create my leads, for example.
Yeah.
Right.
Why are you laughing at me?
We're talking services, the way you do it.
I could talk really
Yeah, no.
But I will because I'm trying to be professional here, people.
I am too.
Wait, there's professional people here?
Well, some of us. And this is why I took up drinking. No, I'm kidding. I don't drink.
So, Belinda, where is your website?
If somebody shows up, if somebody shows up at your door and shows you a pamphlet like this, take time.
Your name's John Brewer.
Take time to read it. It's good.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for the.
I read it. I was really interested. And that's another form of advertising. Those guys that go door to door. I'm talking to one person right now and going through the Bible study process. And then without me knowing, a day later, 2 other guys show up my door. And they said, "Where the hell's the money for Little John?" Oh, no, that was another set.
They multiply.
Yeah, they multiply. But I asked them where they came from. They said they came from Bishopton, which is about 40 minutes from here. And it blew my mind that these guys would travel 40 minutes to come knock on my door to see if I had the chance to read their pamphlet on the good news. And they were willing to sit down, do the whole thing. No, it's that was incredible. That was incredible. Talk about going out of your way to spread the word. In marketing, if we did the same thing, if a company were to do the same thing and spread the word like that, they go a long way.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. It's different with when you're spreading God's word, because God's word's important, and it's a life or death thing that they should know about. Because, you know, where they go after they die really depends on it, not just how they live this life. But when you're talking about marketing,
marketing,
if people don't put the importance on marketing, other than they want to put food on the table, maybe, you know, like if they're dire in need of money or something.
Yeah.
But they don't put I know what you're saying, but they don't put that same. A lot of people don't put that same effort into it.
The park this week.
What? This week. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Josh is doing a little something on the side, and no, he's taking care of buildings. So he's got.
I heard a woman in the background the other day. I'm guessing that might be his wife.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna start.
Either that or he's in trouble. No, anyway, just kidding.
We are gonna start rumors. Josh the gigolo.
You see, the thing about, like, we were talking about getting back on topic.
Yeah.
Put the word up.
No, but mine was on topic. If a company were to do that kind of marketing,
yes,
getting the word out there, they would go a long way. But the problem is, everybody out there is going to say, well, how much do I get paid to go door to door and talk like this to these people?
Yes, exactly.
Well, of course, you got to get paid, man.
No, you don't have to get paid. Get the word out. Get the word out.
This is why you hire salespeople to help you spread the word that only get paid for results.
That's right.
Because that's what matters.
Yeah, that's true.
There's plenty of days that I talk to clients and didn't get a dime. And then there's other days I talked to them one time and boom. So it varies. It's just how the dice rolls.
And from this day forth, we will refer to that, what Belinda just said, we'll refer to that as a referral program. Affiliate program. What else can we say?
A fill me up program?
Affiliate me up program.
Affiliate,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's got something else in her mind, apparently.
No, I don't.
John, I need a Bible study after this, buddy.
No, I am pure as a driven snow. Now stop it, Dorothy.
Can we go, John? Can we study Matthew 10:13 when we're done, please?
Yeah, we could do that.
People are gonna. Show's over, by the way. Belinda's got a sound she plays on her iPhone every day. I'm sure of it.
That was not my phone ringing, by the way.
No, well, I know it wasn't. Belinda's the only one that's got an old 1940s phone.
Cowbell. It sounds like a cowbell.
Yeah, it is. Back to the topic, John.
Yes, sir.
It's called a landline phone, you Neanderthal.
Doesn't
They
matter.
still have those?
I don't have a cell. I use a landline. I can text on my desktop and do everything more than I can on the mobile.
People still use landlines?
Yeah, plenty of people still do.
Wow.
I don't go anywhere other than the church, so I don't need a extra expensive mobile phone. It's cheaper just
It's
a
because
landline.
they live in the boonies.
I live in the
I live
boonies.
in the boonies. I live in the
phone.
suburbs.
No, but Belinda lives in the suburbs. What?
I live in the boonies, and we still use cell phones.
Well, there you go.
You don't get it. I purposely choose not to use a cell phone.
Okay.
So get over it.
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. Y'all still using cans and strings?
I'll come over there and string you up, Josh.
It could explain the
John,
internet
pull the
connections
word
with John
topic.
also.
Pull the word up for today.
I used to
Sesame
say that the live chat the Legacy group does, Legacy Hits and all that. Those guys.
He just raised up the topic card there.
Yeah. Hold on. When the group Legacy does their live chat and four of them are on, I said, "Oh my God, their thing looks so crappy and stupid. They're all sitting there doing their burp, wink, wink." And it's like now I'm thinking to myself, this is getting to be just as bad. John's all like, I like those guys. And I'm like, yeah, I know you like those guys, but I don't care. It's still silly as hell.
I do not need to know that John likes guys. Sorry.
Oh, what the heck?
John will show up at your door and say, "Hi, I like you. Read this pamphlet." Yeah, disclaimer.
There you go.
There you go.
Next card he's bringing up is a topic card. Oh.
There you go.
I haven't been to a legacy broadcast in years. So
I went there, and one person said
No, the
something.
legacy is.
One person says something bad about me, and the guy with the tinted shades, it looks like he comes out of the early 1980s. He went all DEFCON 0 on me, and saying that I was a piece of shit in the whole 9 yards. And suddenly that video, they keep all the videos of all their shows. That video disappeared, and it was like, dude got triggered. It just shows that in the traffic exchange industry, some of us don't like others, and it's like I get that some people don't like some people in this industry, but some people take it to the extreme and go.
Some people do get ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, oh my God, you're a piece of crap, and they'll just try to destroy your name. Whereas me, I'm like, I just want people to join it and participate. You know, but because I mean, what would happen if I showed up at that guy's door because 11 o'clock at night, I got a flat tire, I don't know him from a hole in the ground, I go knock on his door to see if I can use his phone. Wait, is he gonna pull a shotgun out? I don't like you, you know. Go all Fifth Estate over my ass, you know. But I mean, no, that was just extreme in that video. There was no reason for him to get ticked off like that. You know, if anything, I should have been the one that got ticked off because the other person is slandering my name.
Yeah. Yeah. These things happen, unfortunately. And, yeah.
Now, John Olson. Now, there's a guy you can go to and watch a show on.
Yeah.
Now, go tell John Olson to watch this show so you can see I said that. He can see I'm being nice to him. I'm plugging his stuff. What's John Olson's main website?
That's a good question.
Does he have a main?
No. He has.
Yeah, so many we don't know.
No. I just can't. See, when you ask me stuff, then
doesn't he have that?
The Alzheimer's kicks in. Kidding. Love you.
Doesn't he have that thing with the autoresponders built in and all that?
Well, see, that's part of Tim Tech. He's a part of Tim Tech.
He is a part of it.
The three guys.
Oh, okay. Right? Well, it's not his.
He does Traffic Exchange Daily. That's his very own thing. And
no, Traffic Exchange Daily is James Diaz.
No, not that. Another one.
Oh, okay.
Different one.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay. Well, there you go. We're talking about branding. You said Traffic Exchange Daily, TE Daily, and the first thing came to mind was James Diaz. I didn't think John Olson had something set up.
Yeah, no.
So what? He set it up, and then Diaz is against him, and then mimicked it, or?
No, I don't know the whole story behind all of that. But okay, John.
You know what we should do is Traffic Exchange Drama Alert. It's our whole channel.
He has his website, his Traffic Exchange. He has I Love Hits. That's his Traffic Exchange.
Yeah.
That's a Traffic Exchange. He had a lot of different products like Plus One Daily and stuff like that. And he is known as the TE guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just trying to remember the exact name. It'll come to me.
It's bad when you got a flagship site and you can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
When you can't remember what it is. Hey, Johnny, guess what?
Yeah.
Unless you can think about it in less than a minute, we got to wrap the show up.
No.
Yeah.
Belinda has no other friends.
No, I have a life.
Really?
You have a wife? I have a wife.
Go watch the video, Nelson. Watch it really closely.
No one's going to watch your video, Belinda.
Pay attention. It's all for you.
Nobody's going to watch your video, Belinda.
You know, John saw this video. He go, yep, this is for Nelson.
Really, John? And I believed what you said, John.
No, I said if he saw the video, he would be agreeing and be saying, yep, this is for Nelson.
Oh, Jesus.
No, he had nothing to do with it. This is all just a video.
Belinda really wants to plug her video.
It's freaking funny. All women can relate to this, at least.
Okay, so Johnny, we're at a minute, Johnny. We're at 1 hour, Johnny.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining the Mardox Daily Live Chat, which comes to you every weekday, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we ask you to do three pretty cool, important things. We ask you to subscribe, like, and comment on the video channel.
In that order. If you don't do it in that order, you're in big trouble. We will hunt you down.
And yeah, we'd like to know what you think and stuff like that.
Now, let's get this right. Below this video, there's a button that says subscribe. It's red. Click on that. Right beside us, a little bell. Click on that too. Don't ask why. Just do it. And
Why?
And then there's a little thumbs up. Click on the little thumbs up and say like. And below that, there's a big box with your face beside it. Put something in there. Put anything. I love Nelson Duck.
Shake your arm, shake your leg, turn it all about.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
what it's all about.
So do all that. Subscribe, like, and comment, and click the little bell. Okay, now continue on, John.
Yeah, and
John's going to have a nervous breakdown.
We're professionals at Mardox.
Go on, John. Go on. Go on.
To see you here again tomorrow.
God bless and have a great day, everybody.
But John wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
Have a good one. Okay, Berlin.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Monday through Friday, 3 p.m.
I said,
You're trying to get it.
Are we done for real?
yeah.
No, not done, because I got to say, where's the button?